Hi guys, it's me Reagan, and today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for the icon Twiggy, and I'll be showing you guys how I got this makeup look. Twiggy was a huge fashion icon and beauty icon during the 60s. She made way for trends such as draw-on lashes and bright colors on the eyes. She did her own makeup, and so that's why I'm super excited to show you guys how I got this look. Let's get into the video. I'm going to start off with some spot treatment, and I'm going to use my Sheer Tint Base by Glow. My favorite. I'm going to get a brand new sponge. I'm just going to put it on there. I'm going to blot it over any imperfections that I have on my face. A couple up here. Twiggy had a pretty natural looking makeup look. To finish up my spot treatment, I'm going to take this Luxe Liquid Foundation from Glow, and I'm going to mix it with my Sheer Tint Base so that it could be closer to the color of my skin. And I'm going to put it on my wrist. Now I'm going to take some, and I'm going to start blotting again. But also blending in the surrounding area. Now that I've done my spot treatment, I'm going to move on to primer, and I'm using Ontiveros eye primer. I'm going to blot it. The last step of the prep for this look is eyebrow gel. I'm going to lighten up my eyebrows just a little bit. I'm using brown eyebrow gel from GloMinerals. Get it on there. Make sure you're not clumping anything, but just nicely organize your brows. Brush. The funnest part of this look is the eyeshadow. One of the fun colors that Twiggy used in her looks was a light blue, so I'm using my Sugar Baby eyeshadow, and this is my favorite. It's very fun and retro looking. I'm using my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to put it on my arm first, right here. I'm going to take some translucent by the brand Lock-It. I'm going to put it under my eyes so that if any eyeshadow falls, I can just wipe it right off. Take a little bit of it. See, it got a lot on there just from one dip, and I'm going to put it on my arm first and just going over that. Twiggy stopped at her eyelid for this. She didn't go up underneath the brow, so I'm just going to keep it right here. Coming out here and coming right here in the corner of my eye. I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to go over those lines. I'm kind of going downward to wipe off just a little bit. The next part of this is the crease. What Twiggy did was she went a little bit above her crease, not right in this area, but directly above it. So we're going to take this jeweled eye pencil by GloMinerals. You guys can see the color, and her line was a little bit thicker. Just going to go right above that crease. She went all the way to here, about here, and all the way out to the end of her eye. I'm going to start out on the end here. Going to go right above the crease. Go a couple of times in one spot, move on to the next spot a couple times. And I'm going to continue all the way to the inside here. I'm going to clean that up with my blending brush. Clean off my blending brush first. Flush out that just a little bit. And I notice that this line is a little farther out than I'd like it to be. Come down just a tad. And I'm going to go over it one more time. And I'm going to blend it one more time. This just softens it a little bit. I'm going to go over it a couple times. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and I'm going to use my Liquid Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. Not too thin and not too thick. She did the line on the entire top lid. Came into the corner. And it's a little bit thicker on the corner than when you do normal liner, as you can see. So I'm going to continue. To the end of the eye on this side as well. And she did a little wing. It's a little one. It's right there in the corner of the eye. It's a wing that goes right along that blue, as you can see. If there's any parts you missed, go over that. For this part, I'm going to do my lashes. I'm going to put on mascara. To get a similar look to her eyelashes, I'm going to take a couple different coats of 3 different mascaras, my favorites, that I like to use. I'm using Pat McGrath's Fetish Eyes Mascara, the Colossal Volume by Maybelline, Star Stellar Gaze by Pacifica. She drew on her bottom lashes with liquid eyeliner. Now we're going to draw the lines on. Before I start this, I'm going to explain that on the outer layers, they're longer and they get shorter as she goes into the eyelid. So I'll show you as I go. I'm going to start on the outer corner. I did this first eye off camera so that I could get the hang of it, so I could show you guys. I did get shorter as I went on. What I found was easier is taking this Kat Von D's tattoo liner was smearing when I was using it on my eye, so I had to start completely over. But what I found works is taking this eyeliner brush and dabbing it in this. So I'm getting that eyeliner on the end of this brush. I'm going down that. Make sure to look into the mirror very closely. And I'm going to start at the top. Very slowly, that line. Now, your eyelashes are going to catch in there, so just make sure to go kind of in between the bottom lashes, as I'm doing right here. Now, as I move closer to the inner part of my eye, I'm going to get a little shorter. The next part of this look is blush, so I'm going to wipe off this powder I put under my eyes. Swipe it off. Comes off very easily. I'm using GloMinerals blush right here. It's a little bit darker. Just gonna go along that line. Lastly was her lips. Her lips look pretty pink here. First, I'm gonna start off with some lip balm just to moisturize my lips. I'm gonna take this Ellen Tracy lipstick. Just gonna take a little bit more. This look is done, and let me take down my hair and get my hair ready and put on a cuter outfit. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like it, comment below to say what you'd like to see next time, and subscribe. And look out on Friday for my video that's going to be 60s style clothing, 2 of which I sewed myself. Thanks guys, bye!